Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman continued in her 9th budget speech what she has been doing in the last few budgets, trying to consolidate India's finances on the one hand, accelerate on the reforms path on the other, and spend big on infrastructure. This year, she managed to keep the fiscal deficit at 4.3% of GDP. Last year, it was 4.4%. The aim is to bring it below 4%, but that will happen over time. Right now, India needs to spend a lot of money on capital expenditure. In fact, the capital expenditure this year is going to be 12.2 lakh crores, a huge increase of which is about 8% more than the capex spent last year. There are going to be 7 high-speed corridors, a number of railway projects, and a lot of money spent on Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. India wants to develop its cities, it wants to turn its cities into economic zones, and that is why it's going to spend a lot of money on its cities. That should give a boost not only to those who are in real estate, it should give a boost to core sectors such as cement, steel, power producers, etc. So this is going to be a big takeaway from this budget. The other big thing is that a number of reforms which Sitharaman wants to call Reform Express have been announced. These include Biopharma Shakti, a move to give more money, more tax concession to the biopharma industry so that it settles down and it performs better than whatever it has been performing in the years to come. India Semiconductor Mission 2.0. There has been an India Semiconductor Mission earlier. The government's focus now is to establish this and take it forward. Electronics Components Manufacturing Scheme. We have been manufacturing electronics, but a lot of components are still being imported. So the attempt is to onshore the components manufacturing. A dedicated rare earths corridor in those states which are rich in rare earths. Odisha, Andhra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. These are states which have been picked up, and there India will develop both processing as well as manufacturing units. 3 dedicated chemical parks, schemes to revive 200 legacy industrial clusters, textiles, etc., which have been doing well but which need more money, which need more finances to be able to become world beaters. Obviously, with Sindoor happening and a troubled neighborhood, India had to spend more on defense. The defense allocation has gone up by 9.2% to approximately 6.22 lakh crore. Now that's big money for defense contractors. We know that India is planning to attract a lot of defense investments into India, and possibly this too will create a lot of jobs in the Indian market. But the stock markets didn't really take very happily to the budget, mainly because the derivatives trading costs are going to go up a little. The NSE was down by 0.7% at around 1:30 p.m. Probably it will settle down a little better and things will improve slightly more once more sections of the budget are clearly understood by those who do the trading, those who are the companies involved. By 4 o'clock, things should be slightly better. But overall, there has been a thumbs down from the trading sector. But that apart, industry has been very happy. All the industry leaders I spoke to, CII, FICCI, L&T, ITC have been extremely happy with what the budget is offering.